Yo, 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 it's Gorilla Black, and I'm back with the Blackbook, baby. What's good?
Picking last fantasy, Nick Sam. What up?
So we're on week 4, right?
Yeah, man. Week 4. Knocking at your door.
4.
Give me
We
some
got
more.
a game. We got a game out of town. Well, out of town, but like out of country.
In Dublin.
And that's the Vikings and Pittsburgh Steelers. But we're not even gonna get into that one though, because we're not that game's not gonna be on the ticket.
Yeah, it's too hairy. It's too hard to know. I think the Vikings win, but yeah, I want no part of that.
I don't want no part of it. I want zero part of that.
Last
So
time Carson Wentz faced Aaron Rodgers, though, was the last time he played for the Eagles. And he threw like 2 picks. Aaron Rodgers, last time he played against what's his name? Vikings D coordinator, what's his name? Brian Flores. He had 2 picks. So I would do the props. Prop in this game, 1 pick each. Best bet, baby.
So I think we're gonna start with the first game we're gonna put on the ticket's gonna be the Philadelphia Eagles against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
This game is so sad because the Bucks at full strength could pull the Rams and almost beat them, but they seem like they're a little feeble, and I don't think they can do it even at home. But it's gonna be a good game. I think also the Eagles have figured it out. Like last game, they finally took the top off the offense a bit, and I think they're gonna come out gunning. So I'm on this one.
Yeah, I don't see Tampa being able to keep up with Philly. I think it might start off all right, but Philadelphia will find a way to pull away
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. I think big. What's his name? Why can't I think right now? AJ Brown, big AJ Brown game. I'm calling it.
All right. So first one is gonna be Philly, and that's at minus 200. It's so high, but it's one of the ones that I like on here. Next game is the Indianapolis Colts at the Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah, this one got me a little shook because the Colts are
Not me.
so
I
hot.
think I think this is where Indy gets their first loss. Like they're gonna have to lose a game. Um, and this feels like it's gonna be this one. I just think that the Rams, the matchup is more towards the Rams, plus they're at home. So I like this one to make the ticket.
Yeah, I'm into it. The Rams are, I think, one of the best teams in the league. They're the real deal. They always are. They almost beat the Eagles. They just couldn't close it out. So they're the perfect team to give the Colts their first loss. So I'll go with it. But I won't be surprised if Danny Dime either pumpkins or like shows that he's actually good. I think he's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think this game defines whether he's gonna turn back into a pumpkin or not. So
Well, pumpkin meaning like he just completely Danny Dimes and goes back to New York like the end Danny Dimes. But
I think
I saw an old interview with Neighbors and he was saying how the quarterback isn't the issue when Dimes is there, and they're like, well, what's the issue? And he's just like, well, he didn't say it, but he was like, the quarterback is an issue. Trust me, our quarterback's good. And maybe he's right. Maybe Dimes
yeah,
can ball.
it's not maybe. We know what the issue is there. It has to. It's completely the coach. He's an idiot,
They ball.
complete idiot. Okay, next game is the Jacksonville Jaguars at the San Francisco 49ers.
This game should be an easy one, but the 49ers are like they're 3-0, but they're like a very broken 3-0. And they just lost Nick Bosa, so I was hesitant on this game.
Not
But
me. San
uh,
Fran's gonna win. Purdy's gonna play. Um, they'll figure it out. They'll find a way. Shanahan ain't losing to Jacksonville. Not at home.
yeah, yeah. So I think it makes ticket, but definitely not the same game that I thought it would be. The Jags plus 3.5 is looking pretty good, I think.
I don't. I don't like it at all.
I'd probably tease it
San
up.
Fran wins by 7.
I'd probably tease it up to yeah 7.5, but
Yeah.
I
I
think
don't. I
I
don't
think it's
think
gonna be
they're gonna
closer.
do
I
it.
think it's gonna be closer than you think. The only one I also want to
Yeah.
consider, I don't know if we should do it, is the Atlanta Washington Atlanta game. Atlanta got embarrassed, 30 bagel to Carolina. Like so, you got to think they're going to come out and try in front of their home crowd and put a game on against the
Well, they
backup.
better. But I don't know if I want to risk Washington. I mean, Atlanta's trash on this ticket.
Like
So
Pete Hawks? Yeah, okay.
He hasn't been playing that great.
I'll do a big fat pass on that one. The last thing I want to add in is this. There's this stat I found this really cool. Is teams that tend to play better after before their bye. So week five buys: Pittsburgh, Atlanta, Chicago, and Green Bay. And it's just like this stat where it's like lots of teams will like play up a bit better than they normally do. So if you're looking for like a little cheeky parlay, I think the guys at fantasy, uh, I can't remember where I got that from. One of my shows. I think they were talking about it, and it's a kind of fun parlay. So I've been doing a quick Pittsburgh, Atlanta, Chicago, Green Bay parlay. Just like a quick little $5 just to test it out and see if that theory works. So try it out.
What is it?
Pittsburgh, Atlanta, Chicago, and Green Bay.
Pittsburgh,
I think,
Atlanta, Chicago, and Green Bay.
yeah, I think I do the point spread on those, or else it's not really worth it.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is the point
Uh,
spread is money line?
I think it'd be point spread.
Well, make a decision because I want to run you a little ticket.
Point spread. Point spread is plus 1200. That's what I'm gonna run right now. $10 pays 139, baby.
Locked in. Let's see how your trash ticket is.
It's a little play ticket, just to test the theory. Here's another cool one on there. Oh yeah, the teams that got blown out by a certain point. So the next game they play harder: Atlanta, Cincinnati, and the Saints. That was the other called the Pride ticket. Not Pride Day, like Pride, like have some pride. The other kind of pride.
I got you.
That was you guys from the Ringer Fantasy Football. So, if you want to try it, but we got our ticket. Our ticket's going to be Philly, the Rams, and the 49ers, money line. And what does that come up to?
It comes up to 91.33.
91-33. Okay, so right now we're what? We're one win and two losses. So we got to get back to 500 here. So
Yes, sir.
go Rams, go 49ers, and go Jalen Hurts and the Philly.
Let's go. Let's get it.
All right.
Let's
Sounds
get
good.
back at it. All right, man. So that's Gorilla Black in the Black Book.
Picking last. Peace out.
All right, y'all. Peace.